Do you want to see some of the best movies that are based on novels and books? Then you found the right video. In the next few minutes, we'll give you a top 10 movie list based on books and novels. And also, we'll give you a short intro of the movie without giving you any spoilers. And all you gotta do is stick here and enjoy the countdown from number 10 to number 1. And don't worry about finding the videos on your own. We'll give you the links to every movie down in the description. So, what are we waiting for? Let's begin the countdown. Starting at number 10, Devil Wears Prada. The story is about a college graduate named Andy who didn't have a good sense of fashion but gets a job in a fashion magazine. And then her life starts becoming a mess day by day. She faces many challenges in her job every single day, like failing to bring coffee at time to her employer and many other things. This movie is based on a book named Devil Wears Prada, which was an international bestseller. And if you want to watch the movie, you can find it on Hotstar or just simply click the link in the description. So, if you want to know how to survive in a job you don't know much about, then this is your movie. Coming at number 9, To All the Boys I Loved Before. This movie is about a teen love story, like high school love and all. In this movie, the secret love letters of Lara Jean gets mailed to her crushes, and then a mind-blowing love story, which was actually accidental in the beginning, starts happening. There are 3 parts to the movie, as it's based on a trilogy written by Jenny Han. So, if you love romantic movies, you cannot miss these. Now jumping to number 8, Harry Potter. Well, if you don't know about Harry Potter, then do you exist? The movie has 8 parts. And to tell you a little about the story, Harry Potter is based on a series of books written by J.K. Rowling and revolves around the life of a boy named Harry Potter. The movie has a lot of magic. And if after watching the movie, you think about living the Harry Potter life for once, then you won't be the first one to do so. We're with you. Now coming to number 7, The Fault in Our Stars. The movie is based on a love story between 2 teens suffering from cancer. They met each other in a common cancer support group. They both share same love and affection for reading books, and obviously they loved talking about it. Well, talking about books, this movie is based on a book named The Fault in Our Stars, written by John Green. And if you want to see how 2 people can be happy when they don't know how long they're gonna live, then this one is for you. Hey, are you still watching? Well, if you are watching, then give this video a thumbs up, as it really encourages us to make similar mind-blowing content for you. Coming to number 6, Little Woman. Well, if you have some sibling sisters and you are searching for a movie which you can watch together, then this is a perfect match for you. This movie stars 4 sisters and details the passage from childhood to womanhood. This movie is based on a book named Little Woman, written by Lucia May Alcott. So, go ahead, call your siblings and you're all set. Coming to number 5, Call Me By Your Name. Unlike other movies in this list, Call Me By Your Name chronicles the homosexual romantic relationship between a 17-year-old man, Elio, and a 24-year-old college graduate named Oliver, who was also assistant of Elio's father. This movie is based on a book with a similar name, Call Me By Your Name, which was written by Andre Aciman. And if you want to see a mind-blowing homosexual love story, then this is a must-watch for you. Coming to number 4, The Princess Bride. Well, this movie is a fairy tale adventure of a beautiful young woman and her one true love. To tell you a little bit about the story, this is a story of love, tale of adventure. It's real as the feelings you feel, and it's not just your basic, average, everyday, ordinary, run-of-the-mill ho-hum fairy tale. This movie is based on a book, The Princess Bride by William Goldman. So if you're a lover of love stories and fairy tales at the same time, then you cannot miss this one. Now before we reveal the top 3 spots, we want you to go ahead and subscribe to WonderX because it's absolutely free and you will be notified when we upload our next amazing top 10. Now coming to number 3, The Fight Club. Well, by the name, this movie might look like a fighting movie within a fight club. But believe me, it's not just that. The Fight Club focuses on the fact that everyone needs to have a balance in their life between chaos and order. You can't just do whatever you want to do in life or do what others say you to do. It's somewhere in between. This movie is based on a book named Fight Club. And if you want to see how messy your life can be when you don't have a balance, and some tips about how to get it balanced, then this one is for you. Now jumping to number 2, Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings is based on a trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien and thus has 3 parts. And this movie is filled with friendship and struggle of power. In this movie, a young hobbit named Frodo begins his journey with his companions to Mount Doom. But why is he going there? Well, that you have to find out on your own, because as we promised, we're not gonna give you any spoilers. Now coming to number 1, and according to us, the best movie that there is based on books, The Godfather. Mafia gangs do add a lot of thrill to any movie, don't they? The Godfather is a movie that blows most of the mafia movies out of water. It has revenge, loyalty, team spirit, and 1,000 other things, which make it won 3 Academy Awards. And this movie is based on a book, The Godfather, written by Mario Puzo. And it was adapted into 3 feature films, which became one of the most acclaimed franchise in film history. So, mafia movie lovers, add this to your binge list. So now you have your next binge list. And don't forget to comment down which movie are you going to see next. And if you want some more movies to add to your binge list, then go ahead and watch these 2 videos. And we will see you again at WonderX with an amazing top 10.